Alrighty. See, we are live on everywhere besides Twitter. Shout out to StreamYard Premium. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Mic Drop Podcast. I'm with my boy Chig Smooth. Chig, say what's good to the people, bro.
What's going on, everybody?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And D-Fran was here earlier, but internet shitted itself. I don't know if it's a Spectrum thing. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, shit, Chigs, what's good with you, bro? What's new? You know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm blessed, bro. I just moved to a different state, a much better state than the place that I was in. So, loving it, man.
What state you in now?
Man, I can't say that online, man. But bro, what's wrong?
Didn't you? Well, I thought you said it before. I thought you said it before we were on here. Like, not even before we were on here. The last time we did this, you said. I thought you told me what state you were in before.
Before I was in Jersey, but now I'm in a new state. Yeah.
Okay.
Stop.
Okay.
Tell you offline.
Okay.
What's up,
bro? D-Fran says, start without me. LMAO. I don't know what happened. My shit, I'll hop in. Okay. Well,
damn.
Yeah. Right before I went live. Shit, I've been chilling, bro. Been doing a lot of shit behind the scenes. Bunch of Tesla shit, a bunch of wholesale real estate shit. I got my hand in a bunch of different pots. Music shit behind the scenes.
Man. A lot of money. Sounds like money to me, bro.
Hey man, I gotta get my money right before the end of the year because I'm trying to go to Nigeria. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to go take a visit. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to go overseas. So I gotta stack up, bro. Definitely gotta stack up.
I went there 2 years ago. I just went there. Yo, shout out to my guy Pete, yo. Appreciate you, bro.
Shout out to Pete. He said, why are you so worried about that man location for, weirdo? I guess. Like fuck. I guess that's a weird question. You could saying a state isn't gonna necessarily dox you, bro. It could be anywhere in that state. You could be on the border in that state. Like, anyways. So before we get into the whole, you said what?
What are we talking about?
I was gonna say, okay, let's do the, because I don't think I got your take on the whole Drake and Kendrick shit. Like, what is your general take on the Drake Kendrick shit? Do you think it's over for Drake? Do you think Kendrick is gonna drop an album this year? Do you think, like, what are your overall thoughts on the whole shit?
Listen, man, I've been saying this. All I'm gonna say is Kendrick definitely won. I think anybody, look, bro, I love Drake. You know, people always ask me, yo, Chigs, why do you hate Drake? Bro, I love Drake. I'm a Drake fan. But you gotta keep it real. He got smoked. But now, I don't think that it's over for Drake. I think Drake needs to just chill, which he's been chilling, right? He's been taking little selfies, duck face and shit like that. He's been chilling. Bro, he's got to lay low until October-ish, right? Come back, maybe drop a 3-pack or something like that, right?
Okay.
But if you ask me, bro,
interesting month.
I think Drake is scared, bro. I think the last 3 records he dropped, and everybody's fucking with him. I think he doesn't know what to do right now. I'm sorry, Drake fans. I'm sorry, bro. Y'all gonna hate me.
Doesn't know what to do. What you mean by
bro? That? He doesn't know which kind of record his fans want right now, right? You can't really, like, you tried pop, you tried ratchet, they both flopped. What's next? You can't really go street because you just got tested.
Well, I feel like, because he did tweet out, he said that he has music coming soon, and it's gonna be the music that y'all.
Bro, he tweeted that shit 3 months ago, my nigga. We have not gotten any record, bro. Stop it, man. Listen,
well, I feel like
I love Drake, bro. But come on, keep it real. That was 3 months ago. The nigga lied, bro. He lied.
I don't think he's scared of Kendrick. I think
he said summer tunes coming, right?
Mm-hmm. I mean, he has a song announced. It's supposed to be coming, I think, this Friday with Gordo. Shout out to Gordo. I don't know.
But I heard it. Bro. Nobody's trying to hear that shit.
I don't know. That's the thing. When you said he needs to chill to October, that's a very, very peculiar month to mention. October, Drake.
No, that's his like month, right? The
Yeah.
Halloween. Yeah.
So you think he should drop maybe something on his near his birthday, like an album? Like
Bro,
what would you expect?
right now, bro. Nobody's checking for any Drake music right now, bro. I'm sorry.
Okay, I won't go that
Bro,
far. Nobody's checking for Drake's music at all.
nobody's checking for it right now, bro. I'm sorry, man.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like just as much as people in general, not even just Kendrick fans or Drake fans, I feel like just as much as people are waiting for Kendrick's album to see what he's going to say, like as far as dissing Drake, I think there's just as many people on Drake that are trying to see what he's going to put out. Is he going to keep dissing Kendrick? I think there's just as many people on both sides. So,
According to academics, Ag said, "Yo, I heard the record that was played in Houston. Apparently, Drake was dissing, bro. Like,
I mean, but it's like okay, so the beef is over, but so are we saying? So are we saying that because Kendrick won this battle, that Kendrick is on top because of this battle?
Yeah,
he's on top of rap because of this battle. So let's just say Drake takes a break for a year or even 2-3 years. Is Kendrick going to be consistent enough to do what Drake's been doing the last 15
he doesn't have
years?
to be, bro. He doesn't have to be. We just need
he doesn't have to be.
He can drop an album like once every 6 months. We'll be good with that. He doesn't got to drop weekly, bro.
Do you think he's going to drop every 6 months? I don't think so. Kendrick Lamar, has he ever dropped it every 6 months?
He hasn't, but
like an album.
No, but if I'm Kendrick right now, and if I want to keep this shit going, that's what I would do. That's what I would do. Every 6 months, album. He's supposed to be dropping some shit in like August, right? August 8th.
I think so. Yeah, that was like the rumored date that Kendrick was going to drop because I believe Big Sean announced his album was dropping August.
Bro,
8th.
Big Sean, hey, Big Sean, bro, yo, go do point, go do point, bro. Not the time, Big Sean. I'm sorry, bro, not the time, man. You tried, yo, the nigga Big Sean tried 3 times, bro. He's tried 3 times to drop something, bro. It's not your time, bro. I'm sorry, Big Sean. And I love Big Sean too, bro. I love Big Sean, bro, but you can't drop a record and then try to diss. And when you get checked, you say, nah, bro, I wasn't trying to diss him. Like, you can't do that, bro.
I mean, he technically wasn't. He tried to, he wanted to add Kendrick on first person shooter, and Kendrick turned it down. So even when there was this whole Cold War beef that they were having, Drake linked up with J. Cole and was like, yeah, let's get Kendrick on this. Drake did that. That was Drake's song. Kendrick said, nah, fuck that. It's just Big Me. So it kind of seems like Kendrick's been the antagonist the entire time, if you ask me.
So why is he trying to diss now?
Why is Drake trying to diss now?
No, Big Sean.
Well, I mean, well, that's the thing. I don't think he was just trying to diss Kendrick. I think he was mostly trying to diss Kanye, honestly. I think that was the other Gemini.
But then he came out yesterday saying, yo, I fuck with Kanye West. That's my guy. Like,
you said that?
Yeah, bro. People asked him about it. He defended it too.
Oh, I thought Big Sean was. I thought that was clearly a diss to Kanye when he was talking about. I forgot what he said specifically. Right? I thought it was like a Kanye diss. I don't know. But shit, yeah. D-Friend, what do you think about? Who do you think people are anticipating more? A Drake project regarding Kendrick, or a Kendrick project regarding beating Drake, or more disses towards Drake? What do you think is more anticipated, Drake's response or Kendrick?
Nobody wants either one to get on a new album and diss each other. I think everybody wants to see what they do past. Like, okay, what's next? So the battle happened, Drake lost. What do the next albums sound like? I think people are more anticipating that than like, are they going to diss each other? Because if Drake diss Kendrick again, people's gonna be like, you already lost. Like, what the fuck are you doing? And Kendrick is people just gonna be like, oh, you're beating a dead horse. You already beat him. So like, what can y'all do past the battle? Are you gonna put out great bodies of work? I think that's really what people are looking for next, in my opinion.
Okay. So I don't think Drake can really take a break from just like making music because of the deal that he signed 2 years ago. So even if he wanted to take a break, I don't think he could. So if he was to drop a project, I would want a project as close as possible to Nothing Was the Same, if it's even feasible for that to
Okay.
be the case.
Okay.
I think he can still address Kendrick, throw subs here and there. If he's really said he's off it the way he said he was off it on part 6, then just throw subs at the nigga. You don't gotta name drop him or nothing. If people think Kendrick won, hey, take an L. Hey, LeBron's arguably the greatest player in the world. Arguably got 2 big L's on his jacket. So, and that's still LeBron. It's still Drake. So, I feel like if Drake just goes out, drops some shit, maybe links up with a lot of the younger artists, but still has more elements of the old Drake that we love, I think it'll be
What
good.
kind of record? EDM shit, trap shit, like what kind of record?
Nah, you gotta do Drake shit. You gotta do Drake shit. You gotta do
definitely not EDM.
You gotta do views.
Definitely not EDM.
No, you gotta do views shit. You gotta do Nothing Was the Same shit. You gotta do Take Care type shit. Like that's the type of shit you need to do.
Yeah.
I agree.
Even like
He said, yo, you gotta stop the subs already, bro. And I agree, man. Yo, bro. Kendrick probably has like 5 more records in the tuck right now.
He probably does.
Why would you take that chance?
But I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't. Even if he has 5 records, I just don't think any of them are like can create that moment like Not Like Us. It's kind of like how do you drop Not Like Us, and after you drop some other type of shit that's not like us, it's kind of like, all right, bro, what are you doing? It's like I don't think Kendrick. If Drake drops something to Kendrick, I don't think he should respond to that. It's like, bro, I dropped Not Like Us. It's a rap. Like, nigga, you're beating a dead horse. I'll let you look stupid and keep trying, but I'm not gonna even respond no more. Unless it's just like an amazing fucking record that has like
production,
and like
songs,
unless it's something crazy,
everything,
then
masterpiece. Yeah, I agree.
But yeah, I think Drake should just do Nothing Was the Same. I think he should do Take Care. He should do Views. I mean, think about it. After the Meek one, he won that battle, right? But then he drops Views in 2016, and then after the Pusha thing, everybody says he lost. He dropped Scorpion. So he dropped 2 good albums after battle. So he has a record of dropping good albums after battle. So I think he needs to do something, like that. That's what he needs to do. Views, Scorpion, Nothing Was the Same. No playlist. No. Let me get Yachty, Sexy Red. Like when Wardu says, get the young artists. No, the young artists, leave that shit for something else.
Nah, he's still gonna do pause. He's still gonna do the young artists. Still gonna have the young artists on the. He's still gonna link with Tizo. He's still gonna link with Central C. It's just Drake, bro. He's been doing that his whole career.
Yeah, but he didn't do that on these albums I'm talking about. The Views, he didn't do that. He got like a Wiz Kid. If you want to consider him young, I don't know. Like maybe y'all know.
Are you talking post beef?
I'm talking about post beefs. I'm talking about shit like that. Like what you do post beefs. Like on Scorpion, he got Jay-Z. He got like he's not getting fucking Sexy Red.
He had Shiggy on
there.
He got Shiggy on.
You can say Shiggy. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
this is after Shiggy made it viral.
Shout out to my guy Crook. He just donated $10. I appreciate you, bro. He said, "Salute, more got you, bro. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for the time, man."
Even the chat telling you to stream more, bro. Hey, man, that should be inspiration right there, man. Keep it going.
Just be busy a little bit, man. But I got you, Crook.
Nah, I feel that. I've been hella busy. Ain't gonna lie. But yeah, I feel like Drake just needs to do him. I think he needs to just still. My sources are telling me, shout out to Sound, but again, I know D Frank's a hater.
Would you sources?
Sound?
Shout out to my boy Sound. Sound.
You said what? Where's he at tonight?
I don't know. He did a pod yesterday. I could have really hit him up. He probably would have joined too, but
Shout out.
Shout out to my boy Sound. He says Sound is a terrible source. He is not a terrible. He's been pretty accurate thus far. I ain't gonna lie to you. They're like, but my sources are telling me that Kendrick Lamar is aiming towards a August, which is on par with what we've been receiving, and Drake is actually there is actually a Drake Yachty. Allegedly, there is a Drake Yachty record. I know D fans gonna hate that.
Oh
I know my sources are telling me there is a Drake Yachty summer record
Bro, we don't
on
want to
lock.
hear Yo, Yachty, get away from Drake, bro.
This
please.
is what I'm hearing. I'm not confirming or
Drake,
and I'm also hearing.
Bro, get away from him.
Bro, this nigga won't learn, bro. He won't learn. Just let nigga do what he wants to at this point.
With that though, like he can still do that and still give you the people what they want too. He has too many fan bases.
Nobody who is asking for the Yachty record. You can say the people who's
the
asking
younger fans. The younger
fans don't even fucking like Yachty. What like can you give like Central C or like somebody who actually fucking bro?
That's not true.
Nigga, fuck that. Give a Rod Wave. Give a Young Boy. Get Young Boy. He in jail still. I don't know if he's still in jail. Like do a record with them. Yachty, you did that.
Bro,
cool.
Anybody, bro. We don't want to see you with Yachty anymore.
But
bro.
Yachty's his friend, bro. He's right. He's gonna. Drake is only.
Yachty didn't say shit. Drake was getting beat up. Where was Yachty?
But
why he jump in?
But that's the thing. Travis, I feel like, was kind of in the same predicament too. He didn't really say shit positively or negatively about Drake.
That nigga. Travis don't fuck with Drake.
I don't think he hates Drake though.
He doesn't fuck with Drake.
Not like how the other niggas was.
Bro.
Travis, I think he stays in the middle because he wants to keep those. He stays away from drama. I feel like Travis does. I don't think he kind of like that's more of like
after
future.
After what happened, after this beef, seeing how everybody move. If I'm Drake, I am not doing records with nobody. I don't need y'all. Y'all need me. I don't need y'all,
bro. It's gotta be a Drake solo thing, bro. It's gotta be.
But then that would be fake of Drake to do that, though. I feel like.
Yo, Wealthy said, he said Travis is a sucker because he just got that Drake feature. He's loyal. He's a hoe. Listen, man, bro, where was Travis?
These Travis niggas not his best friend. Like,
not fucking Drake, man.
At most, they're Eskimo brothers. Like, they don't owe that nigga no loyalty.
You can say that,
bro, it's the industry though. Like, there ain't no friends in this shit, bro. Drake made multiple songs about there being no friends in this shit. He spoke on.
Hey, he just learned
interviews. That. Yeah, bro. So I mean, he definitely learned the hard way for sure. Learn the hard way, but I don't think this battle should deter you from doing what you usually do. If that's your MO and you've been doing that, it shouldn't take a Kendrick perceived L for you to change what you do. If you see, like, I still think Drake is still going to do a song with Central C. I still think Drake's going to do a song with Lil Yachty. Those are his guys. I still think he's going to do a song with SZA. Regardless of what people might say.
It makes sense. Like, that's an A-tier artist.
Of course.
Dude, do songs with niggas in your lane. Go make up with, you're not gonna make up Rihanna, but like do a song with fucking Beyonce, like with A-tier artists. Like, I don't need that. Obviously that's not gonna happen because I'm just saying, like, people in her
Drake
his,
need
like,
A-tier artists. He doesn't necessarily need A-tier artists.
I'm gonna say he needs them. He don't have to do a record with nobody. I'm saying, but if you're gonna do a record,
I would rather
do it with records of higher caliber people, not fucking Yachty, not. It's a rap. Sexy written. No, you did it. You had fun. You bigged them up. You promoted them. You put their career on a little more of an extension. It's done. It's a wrap. And I didn't say he can't do it later, but right after the Kendrick beef, no, not right after.
No more features, bro. No more features, bro.
No, he's gonna do features. I'm sorry, it's Drake. Like, I think we're talking about Drake. This is the feature guy. He's always gonna have a feature on there or two at the most. Like, Scorpion had features on there. Dark Lane features on there. Every single album there isn't a single album that has had less than 3 features on it. It's just not going to happen.
I'm not saying don't do features.
It's just not going to happen. Like, he's not J. Cole. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Like, look at the features for Scorpion, right? On the first half, no features but Jay-Z. A-tier legendary artist, right? Then in the singing, that type, you got Future, who is a nigga back then you do a feature with. Then you got Michael Jackson, right? So it's like, obviously you do the feature of Michael Jackson, they'll give you the vocals. Then after Dark, you got Static Major, rest in peace to him, and Ty Dolla $ign, right? Ty Dolla $ign is good for the hook, for the whatever. That's good. That's fine. Those people are good to do feature with. But if I see an album he dropping and say featuring Yachty, Sexy Red, I don't know, but Baby Dre, anybody that's not a high quality artist, I'm like, bro, what are you doing?
Okay, so did
But
you like For All the Dogs?
You do what the fuck you want to do. Did I like
Did
For
you
All the
like
Dogs?
For All
Is probably one of my least favorite Drake albums.
Why?
It just is. There's no, I don't know. Just
was it because there were a lot of features on there that you didn't like? Is that why?
I don't know. I can't even really describe it. Really features. Like I like the Yeet feature on there, but I just don't. I'm talking about in context. What I'm talking about is right after getting your ass whooped, what you should do. And it's not run to get Yeet, Yachty, Central C. That's not right after you get your ass whooped. That's not what you do. That's my opinion.
I mean, if you're getting your whooped, like if you're Drake, you would still want to collaborate and show your loyalty to the niggas that held you down.
Bro, nobody held them down.
Niggas held them down.
Bro, what are you talking about, yo?
Okay, it's Drake. Does Drake need holding down? He's the biggest artist.
Niggas all watch him get his ass beat every single day, bro.
I don't want an album of just Drake. I'm sorry, bro. Like I know I get it. It's Drake. It's Drake.
And
He's the hitman.
No, I fuck with Drake. I fuck with Drake. I see you guys in the comments, yo, chicks. You listen. I fuck with Drake, but let's be real. Nobody held him down, bro. He's got to do solo until, bro, 2029. Yeah.
Kevin Durant hold him down.
Okay, we don't want basketball players and shit.
But it's like I can't hear an album with just
right
Drake
now,
on
bro.
I can't just hear an album with just Drake on it. Like it just seems unrealistic. I don't know, but
see, you keep the point keep going to your head. You keep saying I didn't say it only has to be Drake. It has to be
the way you're saying it sounds like that.
People of let me specify exactly what I'm saying.
Like
don't
who?
put
Lil Wayne?
Low tier niggas. That's fine. I mean, I don't really care for that. That's not me.
I don't think that's
like
happening.
Like you said, SZA. If you put SZA on there, that's cool. You can even get somebody who's relatively unknown. Like I said, y'all are probably more like Afro beats, whatever. Like I don't know how big WizKid was back whenever One Dance came out. If he was big in Africa, I don't know. But get somebody like that. That's fine with me because those are at least they have high quality. They sound quality, right?
So you could put Central C on.
Back.
Yachty on there. You might as well put these niggas on there.
No, see, you keep bringing up Yachty.
You might as well put them on there. What are you talking about?
I'm fine with Central C. I'm cool with Central C. I fuck with Central C, but not Yachty. But I do go in circles. But whatever.
You're just mad he's a good podcaster now. Salty. Shout out to Ahmad, bro. 1999 in the chat. Salute, Chig. Shout out to you, bro.
Appreciate that, bro. Man, y'all are showing love tonight. I fuck with that.
Chick said, hold on, I need to donate. I might start going live more.
Yeah, man, I just might.
Tell you, bro. All right, man. Salute to Drake, salute to Kendrick, and salute to
Malik. Man, let's get to the shits, yo. Let's get to the
shits, man.
All right.
What do we want to talk about that
Kendrick fucking pocket, bro? Complex. At least you were out of pocket. I know what you guys tried this year too. It didn't go viral. It didn't work, Complex.
Uh-oh.
Danny, what you doing in here, man? Appreciate that 20, bro.
Danny for the stop.
www. dot the stop.
Hey, Danny, I heard Flip might be looking for you, bro.
Oh, shit.
That new show?
Oh, shit. You don't want Flip on your body. Hell no. Mr. Content himself. Salute.
Malik,
all right, so shout out to Malik. Am I lagging? I think my shit's kind of behind.
No, you good. I mean, your camera's always shitty, but that's the part of the aesthetic.
Oh no, I gotta get my iPhone shit. No, we're not doing that this stream. Nah, fuck that shit.
You know your camera always shit, but that's how I go.
I don't know. D-Fran, did you want to pull up the list while I get this shit situated?
I got the list.
I got
it. Okay.
I got it up. We starting at 25?
Yeah, let's go from 25 to 1. We can all give our opinion on it.
25, they got Gabe P. Gabe P is on the radar. He didn't make the list last year. This year they got him as 25. He said, I didn't even know that he interned at Power 105. Okay, that's fire. On the NG.
Industry plant?
No.
That's the dude who got the green. They be doing the freestyles, right?
Yeah, on the radar.
Yeah.
You know what's funny, yo? I think Gabe should have been late teens, like 18, 19.
For the last, if we're talking about the last year or so, I could see that.
In the last, so since they did it, what they do it like they did it like last April, right? From April to this year, or this is July
Yeah,
now. So
technically.
did he do the biggest one? Did he do the Drake and Central C one? Was that in this time frame, or was that?
Yeah, that was in
No,
this time frame
yeah.
Okay, well that's like a big thing, yeah. So I
because
mean,
that
I'm
was
not
like
mad at
for all
him.
the dogs.
His the way
Time.
he does his freestyles, that's a big deal for artists. Is a big deal. Everybody knows that green background. Everybody knows. I mean, he had a booth. I think at BET Awards, they had him doing like the BET red carpet
That's
like
what I'm
type
saying.
of stuff. Like, yeah,
I think out of anybody on this list, I'll say Gabe probably had more hip hop artists than anybody. Maybe Adam 22, but bro, like he puts out freestyles like every week.
bro, he put out like every day.
Every-
Like some of them hoes don't get no views, but like it'd be just like he'd be pumping them hoes out. Like, boom, here's a because they ain't even all just big artists. Like, just artists maybe around the city, maybe it's like whatever. He just, hey, I'll let y'all come here, use my platform. If it go, it go. If it don't, whatever. But here I go. Here's a platform.
Yeah, I think Gabe definitely has a case for being a little bit higher. But then again, it goes to the argument about like platform versus personality. Like, is Gabe really a personality?
He's a platform, bro. Hip
Here's a
hop
platform.
Yeah, but he definitely should be on the list. I feel like.
What does the list say? Does it say hip hop media personalities or say hip hop platforms?
Okay, I think I can pull it up. Let me see how I screen share.
It's personalities, right?
If it's personalities, I don't know if he should be there for personalities. But if it's platforms, he should be there.
Okay, can y'all see it?
No.
So they basically made it like, I guess, based off of who did what after the Drake and Kendrick beef.
That's what when I did the video about it, that's pretty much what I saw. Like who was the most like involved in the Drake Kendrick thing? That's kind of like who you get.
But they never really stuck to it though. Like, if you see the list, like half of those people didn't really talk about the Drake beef. Like,
Yeah.
so it really made no sense at all.
Yeah. Okay, so you had the Central C, the Concrete, Cypher. Yeah.
Look
I'm
at
mad
Lil
at that.
Yachty's impact.
I'm not
Oh
mad
my
at that.
gosh.
I mean, to be fair, the Concrete one, the biggest one, that the most viral one was Caribou, but you know,
Caribou,
whatever. It wasn't even Yachty, but whatever.
Did he break Cash Cobain? I don't think he broke Cash Cobain.
Nah.
I won't say it was on the radar.
He said he said he broke them. He said help break them. He was just a part of
Like I
their
said,
break.
niggas would say Ice Spice broke.
But nah, I wrote all that. So last year, 25 was Jazzy, which she's like an interview chick, little girl from like Houston or some shit like that. But she didn't make the list this year.
This guy, I don't know who he is, respectfully.
That's
Yeah,
a guy from what the fuck is that? No, he does interviews. Kids take over. I've seen a couple of his interviews before. He does interviews.
Of like what? Like,
He did like Cole Bennett. I'm just reading this. Cole Bennett. He does like more like underground-y type rappers. But I mean, that one he got Cole Bennett. He got Laser Dim. He did Bryson Tiller. They're not like viral. I don't think they're like you're not gonna see people posting clips from them on like the blogs that we would look at. But if you go to his channel, you probably be able to see like I guess the impact just on his channel. I guess
deserve to be 24 though.
24. No, there's definitely people that should be on the list that's not on the list. We can get to that. Like, if he's on the list, like Sean Cotton should definitely be on the list, but Sean Cotton's nowhere to be found on the list. So
They
it's
don't
like,
talk about them, I don't think.
so there's obviously
Whoever's in charge of Shader and probably, well, that's not really hip hop. That's not really hip hop.
yeah, man. He just did an interview 7 days ago with like Pink Panthers. You know,
I think Jason Lee should definitely be higher if we're going off the last year. He should definitely be in the teens as well.
I
Okay.
don't really pay attention to the Jason Lee.
If these are the memorable moments, these are trash. The Complex fix this shit. DDG interview and Jordan Lucas
With Blueface and
Krishan. Yeah.
Yeah, he had a Cardi B one, I think, too.
Cardi B one. Yep. Yeah, I mean, yeah. 23 is not bad. I think they could have also put Jason like 17, 18.
Last year he was 11.
Definitely works hard, especially his platform. You know, it's been growing over the years. So I think Jason should have been like 16, 17.
Yeah, last year was
how
11.
do you drop down to 23 when you were 11 last year and you've gotten bigger since then? Pause.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Complex had no clue what the fuck, bro.
Like what? Doesn't he have his own award show?
He's got an award show, yeah. And
Right.
he's the first platform to actually have his own show. which is pretty dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out Jason, man. Shout out Jason. Not even gonna hate
Jason. All right.
DC was
The
going
22 stir.
That felt like some meme shit. They put him at 22. I feel like that was like I ain't gonna lie.
I think it is.
that was
I didn't even notice that until you said it. It's crazy.
Now
Last
for
year he was
him,
19.
he was 19 last year. I feel like he should have been higher on the list last year, just because like I said, it could be because when I'm on
Yeah,
YouTube,
definitely
like
last year.
these channels are kind of like in my road, like the No Jumper, the academics, the like all these things are kind of in my view. I don't know to the broader rap community if he's like a place they go to, but I don't know. 22 feels
The
low,
Kodak
especially
Black
because
interview, that was recently.
it just happened.
Hey, I got a question, man. Does Adam 22 do more hip hop or does he do more West Coast gangbanging?
Lately, he been on the gangbanging shit. Like,
West
I
Coast
think the
gangbanging
thing is like
synonymous
the
with
gangbangers they rap, so it's like, but
It's
they're
kinda-
really
yeah, it's kinda
not known for
synonymous.
rapping. You know?
I'll say like the
But-
last 3 years, he's been kind of on this wave. He has a couple rappers come on the show.
hmm
I think he just had Kodak.
That was
which is
recently,
dope,
like
but
a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
yeah, for the most part, I think Adam is trying to move away from hip hop, but I'll still give him credit. You know, he still runs a nice platform. I'm not mad at him being on this list. 23, 22, I'm not too mad at that. But I think next year they might drop him out from the list.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's gonna trend like this, unless Adam gets like a super viral hip hop interview, I think next year they might drop him out.
I think they'll always find a place to put Adam on this list just because of like he is technically legacy, I guess you could say at this point. He's been around since when, 2015, 2016?
Yeah, he's been around for a
It's
while.
been almost like 10 years. So
Has he talked about the list at all?
I don't even know.
I don't
If he
know.
did,
I
it
don't
probably would
watch
be on
it.
his Tuesday show or whatever, but I don't
Yeah,
even watch it
Tuesday
no more.
show.
So
That's the thing. I
even
don't
know.
even watch it like I used to.
But I feel like what he does too is like, I feel like he's got the big platform, but I feel like his formula now is see who goes on like Art of Dialogue, Sean Cotton, and like whoever goes viral over
Yeah.
there. He's like, oh shit, now you come over here. Like
And
that's how I feel like that's his formula.
from Chicago. Damn, what's his name? I just did a video of him 2 weeks ago. What's his name? Chicago dude.
16 shot him?
He shot him. 16 shot him. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Adam also takes people from there as well.
Yeah. I think he just see who go viral and then he like hit him up. Like obviously the big platform, so people gonna go. And that's how he kind of do his shit now.
Van Lathan, I'm not mad at 21.
Two,
I just kind of feel like he's more evergreen content, more politically based content, not necessarily hip hop.
Who talking about Van?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's more like on the political side, but I really do fuck with his what's it called, higher learning.
What was he last year? Was he ranked last year?
No, he wasn't ranked at all last year.
He wasn't.
Okay.
Which, I mean, what notable breakdown did he have about the Kendrick Drake shit to have him on the list? Though?
They're just saying he
Over
breaks it
Adam.
down. But you see how they just put him in there just because the Kendrick and Drake beef conversation. It's like I would like I said, like you said, Van is kind of like an evergreen. Like you can go to him, you can talk about politics, you can talk about sports, you can talk about rap.
No, I think Van did have a moment. I just can't remember, but I think he did have a moment during that beef.
I'd have to go back and look.
What moment was that?
Yeah, I have to go back and see.
I didn't see that moment. That wasn't on my timeline.
But yeah, he
Shout out to him.
more so like political a little bit. Honestly, bro, I think they put Van this year because they kind of missed him last year.
What did he do last year that was noteworthy in hip hop? Like I said, I feel like he's more on the political side, honestly.
Nah,
Someone Rome Legend said Van had one of the greatest breakdowns of the beef. I gotta go look at it then. If it's
I definitely gotta watch
great.
it then if that's like.
But also my thing is like, does one moment? Should I put you on the list for one moment? Like if Van Lathan thing is just one breakdown on one podcast of this beef, does that deserve 21? When it's like I ain't trying to dick suck number like
Unless you have like
a nigga like Chick
polarizing
Smooth
opinion
talk
about it.
about hip hop every day. He got 170,000 subscribers. Like should Van Lathan be there ahead of him? Like this
Yeah,
nigga
man.
whole platform is predicated around hip hop.
Complex, man, because Complex, I don't know what the fuck. I told you guys, they just threw together a bunch of names and said, let's just smash them. But I do like Van on this list, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I think anytime Van has an opinion about something strong, I think it does go viral.
It's
Especially on
very
Twitter.
sensible, like they said, most sensible. It's
Yeah.
more. It's
I
really
like it. I like his
logical.
stuff. But I'm talking about just from a strictly like hip hop thing. I gotta go look. I gotta go check it out.
Trap Lord Ross at 20.
Hey, man.
I ain't
Hey,
watching his
like-
videos lately, but
Hey, listen, this is not even hate, because I do
Uh-oh.
fuck with him, but
It's definitely about to be hate.
yeah, chill. Yo, he's not hip hop. He only has
Whoa.
6 videos this year. A lot of them were like about serial killers and nothing really about hip hop. Again, this is just one of those names that they feel like they missed out on last year.
yeah,
But they felt like, they gotta plug him in somewhere.
because the King Von thing didn't that come out before the last year's list?
What?
Did it?
The King, because they have his multiple numbers
Youngboy
from
thing
past year.
definitely came out.
I ain't gonna lie, if the Youngboy documentary and the King Von documentary came out within that the time frame of this, then I can see you put him on the list this year. But if those happened before, like
I don't think it
I
was
missed him
before.
last year, then it's like
I think that
He
was
only
definitely,
has 6 videos.
after.
Let me just put that out there. Only 6 videos this year. And none of them have anything to do with hip hop.
I think it's
Or the
they
Drake
put.
or the Drake beef at all.
I
Like,
think
come on.
they put them there just because of how long the videos were.
No, come on. No,
I mean,
that's-
he had a Jay-Z
Because,
video
like-
2 weeks ago, but that's like something about his mistress. I don't know. That's hip hop, but like.
And that's what he's known for: true crime documentaries.
But yeah, but even some of these are like he had one 3 months ago, like the mini murders of T-Roy. Like T-Roy, he's black and he's tied to King Von. That's not really hip hop. That's like
But
gangster
that's-
shit.
hey,
It's
yo,
like gangster shit. It's not like
he
hip
makes
hop.
serial killer docs, and that's fine, but that's not hip hop.
Yeah, like who you spoke with last time? Like, what's the dirt? If we're talking about this Drake Kendrick beat, like if you put Van Lathan on there for his breakdown of the Kendrick, whatever, you got to put what's the dirt on there. Like, if that's
He
the
was more
criteria.
mainstream. Yeah, he
That was
would
kind of
definitely.
fucked up, yo. Like, why?
Next year he'll be on there for sure. But no, I think this is still hip hop though. It's just because what he's covering is so.
Bro, it's not really. No, it's not, yo. Like, no.
Because he would have to cover some of the music that these rappers were talking about in their songs, even though it was like a diss song. It's still covering hip hop.
Like I said, if the King Von, because I don't think they're just doing 2024. I think they're doing like from the last time they dropped the list to now. And if he dropped the King Von documentary in that time frame, because the YoungBoy one came out 10 months ago, so I'm assuming it's within that time frame. I'm not mad at him being on the list, but what he's done, if it's predicated on this year, he hasn't really put it out this year. That's strictly like hip
For
hop.
just one doc?
So who would you have over him?
But I ain't gonna lie, if you put out a doc that do like 20, how many that 20
Bruh,
million views?
6-7 hours. Bruh.
It's like a 6-hour thing, like 20 million
on,
views. It's
bro.
kind of like crazy.
Bro, yeah. No, bro.
No one is doing that shit. I'm sorry.
No, they should have gave that spot to Bagfield or
Who?
Bagfield.
So,
Bag Fuel over
no, I wouldn't say
Trap
bad.
Lord Ross?
No, I wouldn't say
Yeah.
that.
No.
I wouldn't say that.
Bagfield or Back on Fig.
And salute to Bag Fuel, but nah.
But even back on Fig, it's like, I guess we're back on Fig because I would say they should be on the list. But because like that one documentary was so massive though when it came out,
was,
like that
bro.
was like like major. Everybody in hip hop was talking
It's
about
been
this
covered
documentary
on,
when it
like,
came out.
TV
It created so
stations.
much conversation.
Yeah.
So it's like,
And it's hip hop. I mean, it is literally you're covering hip hop artists. So I mean, like, if it was just a random person, they were covering like this guy's a serial killer, but no, this young boy, real killer or fake gangster. King Von, rap's first serial killer. It's like
Nah, but that was last year, right? That was what? No, 2 years ago, I think.
that was last year. It was a year ago.
I don't. I think
It was a year ago.
if it's within 2 years, bruh.
But that's not.
It can't be within 2 years because that wouldn't make sense for the list. But it was last year. It was he put it out April 2023.
Then it must have came out like 2 weeks after the last list came out. It's definitely within that time frame for sure. But I think he should be on the list. But I don't know who you'd argue over him.
Back on Fig or
Back on
Bagfield.
Fig.
One of those, yeah. For sure.
I'm not really the biggest fan of Back on Fake. Maybe I'm a hater. Maybe I'm
You might be.
Nah, I was at first, but yeah. See, so
I was at first.
So the list. So to be fair to him, to be fair to Trevor Lawrence, before we get off of him, the list came out April 3rd, 2023 last year. The King Von documentary dropped April 11th. So I feel like from that documentary, from the Young Boy shit, they kind of got to. I mean, the King Von one got 12 million. The Young Boy got 3.3. I mean, those are, I give it to him. I ain't mad at it.
I can see it.
I ain't mad at it.
Salute Nadeska Alexis over Trap Lore.
That's not she's not a legacy, but that's like a industry.
She used to work here.
Yeah, that's like that.
Well, come on, man. So
she used to work here. Let's put her on there. Salute to her. Last year she was 20. This year she's 19. So
what you're telling me is she improved.
Last spot.
Bro, just go look at the moments, yo. 4 bad
Textbook interviewing skills. Come on, bro. What is that? The ability to provide fair, nuanced commentary about trending topics. Don't most personalities do that? Like,
she reminds me of like Speedy. They're like plug and play.
Yeah.
Any kind of content, like you can just say, "Hey, we want you to interview so and so artist," and they'll get it done.
Forbats interview, Schoolboy Q interview. Didn't see it. I'm sorry. They probably were great interviews, but I just, to put her in
at 19.
19.
I mean, it's like when you go back to it, you see Nadeska at 19.
Putting her over Trap Lore is crazy. I'm sorry.
When she's on, even when she does the Ebro thing, because I watch some of the Ebro, her and what's that guy's name, Low or something like that.
Low.
I would watch those during the Drake beef, but to Nadeska, she's not like, her opinions aren't really strong. Every time her interviews, but even interviewing, like her interviews, really,
it's safe. It's Zane Lowish.
Yeah,
it's not bad, but to put her over people like even at Adam 22, you could argue it's kind of crazy. Even then, Adam 22 is like
it looks wild. But hey, listen, man, that's complex, man. That's complex.
I mean, it is, but still, that's come on.
Bro, you can't beat it, man.
She used to work there. Everyday struggle. Come on.
Sway Calloway. We need to start putting the legacy acts on here, bro.
He's a legend, but I wouldn't put him on there.
Like
Sway,
because like even
not even hip hop.
The Mexican OT interview and freestyles, like
man, you gotta have Sway on there, man.
I don't think you have to.
They should make a separate list for legends. Like Complex should do a separate list just for legends.
Because my thought process, how I'm looking at it right now, I'm looking at it like, okay, last year he was 23. He jumped up to 18. Did he do something like from last year, this year to like jump to 23? Yeah. I mean, jump from 23 to 18. What did he like?
Not in hip hop.
I mean, again, Will Smith is a big interview. If that's what it is, I mean, I guess.
That's not hip hop. Is that hip hop? I get Will Smith is hip hop.
I think it's more, it might not be considered quote unquote hip, but it's like a cultural still.
He did a lot of press leading up to the release of Bad Boys, including with our own very Speedy, who's not on the fucking list. You're mentioning him in the article, but you're not putting him on the list. Nigga just interviewed Biden.
Yo, no lie. I think Speedy should have been there at 19.
Over Nadeska? Yeah, I wouldn't be
mad at that. Probably should have replaced Nadeska, respectfully.
He works.
Angela Yee. Angela Yee over all these names is crazy. I'm sorry.
Angela Yee has 17. I'm not too mad at it. I think she's had a couple moments.
Last year she was 14.
I'm not mad at it. The show is doing okay. I think we're still tuned into like watching a show like that.
I only see clips of it.
Cardi interview. Yeah.
I think with some of these people, like, if we're going by like power rankings, like when I think power rankings, like your opinion means something in hip hop, or you've done something in hip hop that gave you a name, or you just improved even from last year. What did she do?
Now let's be honest. Why is Charleston White down on the list? He talk about rap shit all the time.
Are you just trolling? I think you're trolling.
No bullshit. He talk about Charleston White, anytime he talk anything, he's not talking about music. He's not talking about
That would
music,
be
but
more
anything
so
in
say
any
cheese than
hip hop artist conversation, Charleston White shit go viral. Why? You tell me he can be number 10, 11, 13. Like, why not?
I
Why
mean,
not
if that's
Charleston
the
White?
case, you'd have to put
Every
Sean
hip hop,
Combs
every say
I would
cheese.
put-
I'm sure Attitude 2 and 1. I'm sure
Because it's
Vlad.
mostly
All these
Say
niggas
Cheese.
want to talk to him.
I mean, he's got moments. He's got moments, right? But as far as like a personality, nah, the nigga trolls too much, bro. Like,
No, he definitely has a personality.
he
I just
gets
don't think he's
opinions,
media.
but it's based
not
on
media.
him just like trolling and saying the most outlandish stuff.
But I mean, if he believe it, then he believe it.
Salute
Hey,
to
shout out to my
Billy.
guy Billy, my
Shout out
dog,
Billy.
man. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for the 20, bro.
Appreciate
Good to see
it.
you, chat, bro.
But no, I was thinking.
Yeah.
I was thinking of like actually when Mortal said person, I'm thinking like personalities who you could put on the list. I was just thinking. And Charleston White's the first one popped in my head.
Listen, appreciate that, bro.
I just don't
Because
think
you want Ja
Charleston
Rule
White's
interview.
like media. Like everyone
What
else
is, I
here is
mean,
media.
he's getting on his phone. He's talking. Like, what is he doing differently than what is
He
he?
doesn't
What,
have a
what,
platform. He goes on other people's platform.
he got his, I mean, his
Everyone else
Instagram
has
is
their
his Instagram is a
platform.
platform.
All right, semantics, man, bro. All right, fine.
He
Yeah,
get millions of views. What are we
If
talking about?
White
He gets
is
millions of
media, bro.
views.
Charleston White's media.
Media isn't just like, oh, I have a microphone. I have a label that says like whatever.
Stop it, bro.
hold on, bro. If you
Stop
put
it.
on there, bro, then you gotta think about Umar Johnson. You gotta put the doc on the list,
You
right?
might as well put them niggas.
Right.
You have to.
I mean, if Dr. Umar talks about hip hop shit, I wouldn't be mad
He
at it.
So that's what I'm
he
saying.
does,
It's like,
though.
if
Mostly
you gotta
Rick
put
shit.
him in there, then you gotta put a whole bunch of other people in there too.
Again, they should just
They-
make legendary like
But
lists. They
nigga,
should
shout
just
out
stop
Flip.
mixing in. Because if it's power, I would think power means current. So currently, like
I mean, Big Boy was on stage at the Kendrick thing. Like, come on.
You guys watch it?
dancing on stage with Kendrick.
I even see that they put that, but hey, fuck it, he did it.
Oh, that's funny.
That's
You
crazy.
guys watch him? Because I don't watch him.
I don't watch. I mean, I watched the Mustard interview,
I don't
but I
watch
don't
it.
watch them like on a date. Like, it's got to be something like really, you know,
It's got to be like a Kanye
Captivating.
interview or something.
for me to want to watch. He's a legend though, but I wouldn't put him at 16.
Last year he was 18. Okay. Angie Martinez,
I haven't seen nothing from Angie the entire year.
the
I'm not even gonna
Kamala
lie to you.
Harris of media.
I haven't seen nothing from Angie the entire year.
Yeah, this guy's crazy.
Again, make it. This guy's good. They should just make another whole.
Y'all telling me
list.
these people should be over Charleston White? Come on.
Charleston is not media, bro. He's not media, bro. At least if that's the thing. Even Kai streams. He's on platforms. Charleston White goes on other people's platforms. He doesn't have his own platform.
So if Charleston White go on his Instagram and say something and he get 1 million views, why is that discredited? I don't understand that. If he says Emma Youngboy just got sent to jail, what the hell? He'd make a whole rant about Emma Youngboy going to jail. He get 1 million views. Is it because he's not on a YouTube channel? That's not I don't understand that logic.
Well, no, I mean, he does have a channel, but I think it's more so like he doesn't have his own platform, and he doesn't really give out opinion unless he's in interviews or unless something is like super viral, right? So we don't really see him on a day-to-day basis type shit,
Yeah.
you know. But I wouldn't be opposed to it.
I just
He
saw
would be.
Charleston White go viral talking about Kamala Harris, and I want to vote for black women or some shit he just said about black women. I don't know what he said, but he just did that. That shit everywhere.
He's a troll though, like, you know. So it's like, do you want to give him credit for that?
Like Charleston White, like, say cheese. Charleston White gets emotional after hearing about the passing of Julio. 1.7 million views.
Yeah, he does numbers. He does numbers for sure. He does numbers. I'll give him that.
This the stupid shit you want to argue about deeper in.
I'm just making a point. I'm trying to figure out like what the fuck we seen Angie do the whole year. What did we see Angie do the whole year? I haven't seen Angie. What is she? Scroll down to her like notable 2024.
Oh, shit.
What makes her a power player or whatever?
Doja Cat interview, Jeezy. Jeezy interview was notable. Glorilla interview.
Notable. What the fuck happened with him talking about having guns? What he said? I don't even know what he talking about in the interview. Was it his baby mama splitting up?
Yeah,
I'm not too
something like
mad at her being there, to be honest, man.
Yeah.
that. That's her
15?
That's her lane. That's like her lane. She's like the
Yeah.
therapy.
Oh. She's hip hop, bro. Like,
I'm not saying she's not hip hop. She is, but like, I guess
To even try to think that is kind of crazy
Try to
that
what?
she's not hip.
Who said she wasn't hip hop?
You try to debate the fact
Who's debating that?
you were insinuating that.
No, I didn't. Nothing I said insinuated that.
Bootleg Kev is 14.
I'm not
Bootleg
mad at
Kev.
I like Kev, man. I like Kev.
I'm not mad at that.
At 14,
I like him too, but
I think I'll probably put him early 20s.
bro,
He had the NBA YoungBoy interview. The
Which
Mexico
was
T. The Mexico T thing was good. ESTG walked out, asked him about the football shit.
Yeah.
He had moments.
I think I'll put Kev at like 21.
to put him that high is crazy.
I put him over all the old. I put him over all the old people.
Nah.
I put him over Angie. I put him over Big Boy. I put him over Sway. We're like, I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping.
I think you are, buddy.
Rory,
I don't think he should be that high.
Yeah.
I would argue Adam 22 for Bootleg, honestly.
What happened?
I'd probably argue Adam 22 over Bootleg, but that's just me though. Even Trap Lord Ross, I'd argue.
No, bro. Bro. He should not be on
Bootleg Kev. Nigga had one interview.
No, I'm talking about Trap Lord.
Trap Lord.
It should be like 25.
The 25. Trap Lord Ross at 25 the last year? Nah, bro. Nah, no way.
They got Rory and
Mark
13. I'm not too mad at that. I like the new Maul.
Shout out to
the new
Maul MVP.
The new like just content creator Maul. I don't know about you guys, but I fuck with it, man.
I've been watching their pod a lot more since that whole shit. I'm not gonna lie.
I haven't watched it since the Drake shit ended, but I'm sure they do great shit.
Yeah.
He's been trolling, bro. He's trolling. I think it's trolling. You know, if
I do like the addition of Demarius too. Demarius kind of makes it more listenable too. I mean, Rory has his jokes and whatnot, but Demarius is kind of like the level head there. It's kind of refreshing to hear that, because some podcasts that have female hosts, it gets kind of I don't know. It just gets kind of triggering for me personally.
We get it. You don't like hearing black women talk. We get it.
That's not true. I love Kamala.
But no, I'm not mad at 13. 13 is fine.
13 is good for them.
13 they were a big part of the Drake Kendrick Actually, you know what? I'll say this because I mean he's in the list earlier. I don't see why. Like, I'm just thinking, like, why would Elliot be? What was that 8 spots ahead of them? At 5, I don't understand. I wouldn't understand that.
We're gonna get to it, bro.
Yeah, I wouldn't understand that. Who the fuck is that? Oh,
that was me.
But yeah, we'll get to that.
Lil Yachty and Mitch, one of my favorite podcasts of the year. The last 12 months. I ain't gonna lie. I love their pod.
I don't watch it, but salute to them. I see people post clips all the time, but I don't watch it.
All right, look at chicks ready to hate. Go ahead, bro.
I don't think it should be 12. I don't think they've had enough moments. I think it's for them to get guests that has names. Yeah, because they're fucking famous.
Yeah.
But put them at 12 over like people that's been doing it for years. I don't think that's right. I think they should be like 24.
J. Cole interview was great.
It didn't go viral.
His whole commentary during all the dog shit on his pod.
I don't remember none of that.
The process about helping Drake with that shit. A lot of notable moments.
Putting them at 12.
I'm not mad at it. If we're going off the last 12 months, like I said, it's a power rankings. I don't think it means that's just this like the grit. No, it's just currently like the last 12 months who made the most impact in hip hop. I think they definitely have a case for top 15 at the very least.
Nah, I gotta put 24.
I think next year they might be higher.
I haven't seen a full episode. I've seen clips, but like
their clips do go viral.
Nothing impressive. He just asks questions, right? He just lays on the bed and fucking asks questions.
I think what Chief's thing is kind of like he Lil Yachty, so he don't really gotta try too hard to get like a J. He just like, nigga, we just in the studio last night. Come on the podcast. Like
that's what I'm saying.
He ain't gotta work for it. It's kind of like he's like an industry plant without being like an actual industry plant because he's just like famous and then he got guests. Like that's what it is.
Yeah, I think crazy. I think 12 is fucking crazy, but That's just me.
Yeah, I'll let y'all get y'all hate off. I love this pod though. Shout out to them. Shout out to them. Nori.
Decline
I have a hot take
from
about
5 to
this.
11. From 5
I
to
actually have
11.
a hot take.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
I don't think. I don't even think I should say this. This kind of.
No, go ahead, man. Go
Say
ahead.
it.
I don't think he should be
Get
on
off
the
your
list.
chest. Man.
Should be on the list.
The last 12
Why
months,
that?
what did he do?
Why do you say that?
What did he do the last 12 months? Benzino.
Where he was crying. That was a big moment.
Oh, brother.
That was cool.
If anything, he should be like top just 20 to 25, somewhere around there. He literally didn't do anything this year. Which is the biggest fall of grace because he was 5 last year.
I think Nori is also another one of those that they kind of just put in just because they felt like that was right. Nori and Drink Champs, I think they're like on a break. They'll like randomly drop and then they won't drop for like 3-4 months. So I don't think Nori should be this high. I think if anything, it should be probably 23-ish. But yeah, he hasn't really done much. And Drink Champs, I think they're still on a break. They haven't dropped a lot of content. Yeah, I don't know about 11. 11 is insane.
Do you think it has anything to do with the Diddy shit?
Yeah, if you go on their channel, their views are pretty low. Yeah, I mean, 11.
Not to use that as an excuse, but we're on revolt. But
Well, now see, they on their personal channel, they should don't get that many views, but on the Revolt channel, they do all right. Yeah. A Yellow Wolf interview got 113. They did a Spice One interview got 188. I don't know. Nardwar. I don't know. I don't know about
Nardwar being top 10.
I think he had the biggest. I think he had the biggest jump. He went from 22 to 10.
Yeah, Tyler Ice Spice. Yeah. No, he be working. He be working.
He's definitely be on the list. He's got every time it's a festival, something Nardwar interview coming out, and
he's always there. He always pops up. He stays out of trouble. I fuck with it. Yeah.
I want to include him again because he's a legendary hip hop guy. So putting him top 10 is like probably could have used that spot for somebody else, honestly. But.
Yeah, why are you hating on him for?
Yeah, I think. But the difference between him and him is I think he be doing shit still to this day. Even with new younger artists that be going viral and that be connecting on social media and all that.
That's true.
So I don't see why he would. He a legend, yeah, but he still be producing like new shit that actually is impactful.
And he does a whole lot of research too.
No, he definitely. I mean, that's just his whole career though. It's 3 decades. So it's like just put him in the legendary list with like
top 10. I'm not mad at him.
Yeah, I'm not mad at top 10.
10 is good for him. Top 10 is good for him.
Gilly and Wallow, another hot take.
You want to let it off? Let's the hot take off. Your takes ain't been really hot. They've been kind of like lukewarm. Give us a hot take, man. What's up?
I think Adam 22 should be higher than Gilly and Wallow. The last 12 months.
I mean, hot take.
Is that hot enough? Is that flaming hot, or is that like mild talkies hot?
I think people on Twitter might like get on your ass for that, but I'm not like completely
Adam 22 the last 12 months
upset about that.
Higher than Gilly and Wallow. I don't think that's that hot of a take.
I don't know. They get hella views, but I just don't be seeing. I don't know. Maybe because I'm not watching that shit. I'm trying to take myself away from it because I don't watch that shit. But like they did the interview with Larry June 3 weeks ago. It got 409,000 views. They did an interview with Skilla Baby 2 weeks ago. Did 458,000. So like as far as views go, like they're going crazy still.
It just depended on who they're interviewing, and they haven't.
Yeah, you know what? I'll say they should definitely be top 10. They do vlogs. I don't know if you guys watch it, but they do vlogs. Gilly also does like a live sports thing. Where he's actually just, I mean, they work hard, and they're still kind of into everything hip hop, and also with the vlog thing, I really like that style. So I think that they deserve it. No,
I'm looking at their channel, bro. They deserve top 10. Like I'm talking about, Tank Davis, and that's not really hip hop, but they're still like a hip hop platform. That one did 2 million. They did Yachty, Concrete Boys 227. They did Sexy Red like last month. They did 600. They did.
I remember that.
I mean, CJ Stroud, Tank Dell. That's football, but yeah, I think I'm not mad at 9. I'm not mad at 9.
I will say since the last time that they were ranked, because they were ranked 4 last year. What were the notable ones from last year? I feel like since last year they've gotten bigger as a platform, but not necessarily content.
I feel like they kind of realized they can't keep interviewing the same rappers, so they kind of branched out to like the CJ Stroud, the Tank Dells, the Tank Davis fight. Like they did David Benavidez. So they're like, they're kind of branching out
bigger for sure.
Yeah,
kind of similar to Jason Lee, where last year to this year they've gotten bigger as a brand, but the content might not be as noteworthy as last year. I'll say, because YoungBoy, okay, that's pretty much it.
That's a fair take. Yeah.
Our favorite bald-headed guy.
Yo, this nigga should not be
Friend's favorite.
Nigga,
this nigga should not be on it.
Huh?
Get this nigga off the list.
Oh, you're not gonna like me then.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Like I don't really agree with his takes all the time, but if we're just talking about like consistency and still like pulling in viewers, like
he's got the worst take in hip hop ever. I'm sorry, Chuck. Get him off the list.
I think he gave that like a light 7 or something like that.
I'm not mad at it only because like off of consistency, off of people obviously still caring about like no matter if we like his takes or not, niggas still are watching the shit.
Yo, I don't know any like, and I don't want to make it racy, bro, but
you don't know no black people that watch his shit. I don't either, but
like I've never heard a nigga say, "Yo, let me see what Fantano got to say about this shit, bro." Never in my life, bro.
I might be one of the few people that, like, when I click on a Fantano video, I just skip to the end to see his ranking. That's it.
I know if I watch a Fantano video, it isn't gonna be his review. It's gonna be him like talking about something. If I ever like was to watch one, like from his second channel he does, like I don't even watch his like album breakdown. I don't really give a fuck about that.
He does not deserve to be on this list, man. Get him the fuck out of here.
No, he should definitely be on the list. If anything, he should be in the legendary category because he's been doing this since like 2009.
But chicks almost jumped to the screen and slapped the shit for saying that.
No, he should be for sure.
You talking about like NG and Big Boy? Like we
yes.
Yo.
Yes, nigga. I'm talking about music. It might not be
this nigga say he should be next to Angie, sure, Big Boy, and Sway.
We get it, you guys hate bald-headed
maybe
white
YouTube.
people.
Maybe you talking about like
traumatized
commentator YouTube.
You guys hate Dr.
Shit,
Phil. You hate real therapists.
In the halls of hip hop legendary media people.
Yes, nigga. Objectively, yes, he should. Yes, bro. He's legend category, bro.
Thank you. He's tweaking. Yo, I have never seen a piece of content of this come across my fucking timeline, bro.
Another guy that we should put in the legendary category, Ebro, but he shouldn't be this high. I'm sorry.
I like Ebro, but I don't think Ebro should be at 7. I don't think he had content that warrants him being top 10.
Sparking the Drake has no regional sound debate.
Was he the one that sparked that?
I don't know.
Was that even?
Yeah. I think it went viral from their show.
Has no regional sound. Is that?
But Ebro should not be at 7 at all. He should be like 24. He should not be at 7. This
list goes to show you either one, we're more tapped into like maybe like the YouTube creators who we think should be on this list, or I guess Complex doesn't think like certain niggas on YouTube are like working hard enough to make.
Or Complex is stupid, bro. You can say that, man. These niggas don't.
Them niggas are not stupid. They just play dumb, and there's a bunch of politics. Them niggas is on YouTube. They see who's out there.
They get to go viral. That's it.
They see who's out there, bro. Come on, man.
Ebro has not done much to be number 7.
He's been unafraid to share his dissenting opinions. What the fuck does Charlamagne do? Anyways. Oh, he's the one that put Lauryn Hill at number 1. Oh, okay. I see why they put him there.
Salute.
Salute. What a great moment that was. DJ Vlad.
I'm not mad at Vlad
Vlad at
being
6.
6.
So when people say Vlad should be higher, I want to know how high do they think he should be? Because I'm hearing certain people say he should be higher.
He should
Last
be
year
higher
was
than
9,
he should be higher than Elliott.
but Elliott shouldn't be on the list.
Yo, we gonna get to that. Check. Yeah.
What the fuck? Is that a hot take?
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying because like he should be top. He should be top. Like because the people that are there, like he should be in the top 5, at least.
Power rankings currently last
He
12
should, be,
months.
he should be top 5.
I'm gonna give a hot take.
Most memorable moment, potentially helping
Just
the
helping the
police.
police. That's a major moment. That's massive. That's a big deal. That's a big deal.
That's just funny to me, bro. So
That's a big deal, man. Helping solve Tupac murder.
what
Shit.
a fan.
Yo, I think Vlad should have been top 2.
Okay, yeah. That's
Okay, we'll get to that.
There we go.
Let's
Now
get
that's
to
a
that.
hot
We get
take.
to the top. That's a hot take.
There we go.
That's a hot take.
But yeah, a 6.
I'm not mad at 6.
Nobody works harder than DJ
You
Vlad.
solved Tupac's murder. Wow, he's such hip hop right there, man. This guy is such hip hop.
I mean that technically that's like the ultimate
we
hip
shit
hop.
on Adam
That's like the
22
ultimate.
so much, bro.
You know, Adam Twitty. No, see, there's a difference from like pandering to gang shit and using them niggas for views than actually like actual real sit down. Feels like actual journalism taking
Oh,
place.
so you'd rather have a person interrogate you, police style, than have. Okay, never mind. Elliot Wilson. Why they put this young ass picture? This is not him. This is like an old ass.
I think this right here to me is the most controversial, the worst. Is the worst pick.
It is.
I just don't think he should be number 5.
Last year he was.
What
8.
would you?
Why
what
do
would
people not even mention that?
What would you give him?
I don't know.
Elliott?
I'm trying to think. Like I don't know if I'd put him over like
What did he do?
Adam 22. I don't know if I'd put him over even like Bootleg Kev. I don't know if I'd put him. I don't know where he would be on the list.
He
Like if I had to
was just
re-scramble
on
it.
Twitter talking shit about Kai. That's his fucking memorable moment. Talking about Kai.
Because look what they have for you. Elliott sparking debates about journalists versus streamers, which is stupid. He got slaughtered in that.
That was about Kai.
Elliott's up in that relationship with Drake. Like this is my thing. If y'all telling me, like, I'm bringing it back to Charleston White. If y'all tell me Charleston White don't have a fucking platform, whatever the fuck, then these are his moments. His moment
No,
is
I would argue
streamers
Charleston over
versus
Elliott.
debaters, and his up and down relationship with Drake is like that gets you on the list. But come on,
But Charleston wouldn't be high either. But he would definitely.
Charleston would be like top.
Elliott.
We're talking about personalities. He'd be like top 5.
If this was personality list, this entire list would look different. This
But no,
entire list-
Elliott shouldn't be 5. And even because I did a video talking about like him and the Charlamagne thing, it's like the drop off from 5 to 4 and 3, like that drop off between
Yeah,
those
it's
is
bad.
so drastic, it makes no sense.
Even then, nigga. it's
Like
legacy.
Elliott Wilson in 2024 being so close to Charlamagne, Kai, Joe, and Ack, like that just doesn't make sense.
Even
I
his
think Elliott
legacy,
should have
like,
been. I think I'll give him probably 12, 13. I think
12 or
Vlad
13.
should have been at least top 5. But Elliott at 5, I don't know about that one.
I'm trying to see. So you would have him 12 or 13. Let me see. So we had Narwhal at 10, Nori at 11. So you would Lil Yachty and Mitch. I definitely would have Lil Yachty and Mitch over.
Oh yeah, definitely over. I mean, yeah.
Because
I would
even
definitely
what,
have
even
Rory
what
and
they're
Mal
saying
over
about
that
even what
nigga.
they're saying about Elliott, right? They're saying I wouldn't put him over Rory and Mal. Like we're talking about if this is going to
Yeah.
the Drake, going to the Drake shit. We're just talking
Last
about
12 months.
niggas who talk about Drake. Rory and Mal, regardless if they were on the side of Drake or whoever, they're getting killed online. At least they were on their podcast and their moments were being shared through their podcast. It wasn't like like Kai does Nicki Minaj stream. And he's like, is this hip hop journalism? I mean, if that's like to put you on a fucking list, a tweet is like, I don't know, that's stupid.
Didn't Mal have a moment where he was like basically alluding to him listening to one of the Drake songs early?
Yeah, he had said one of the things, and
He
I
did.
forgot, he said something, push up or drop and give me 50. He said something.
Yeah.
I forgot what he said. But that's my thing is like with Elliott, it's like if Elliott's things are going to be Drake having a back and forth with Drake on Twitter, or not even with Drake, just like his relationship with Drake, the streamer thing, then like why not put DJ like DJ Head? If we're going to talk about being a part of the fucking Drake thing, like I feel like DJ Head for the West Coast is like the most influential Twitter person, so why not put him on the fucking list of any number?
I agree. He should have known.
If that's the criteria, just like who was being talked about during the Drake and Kendrick thing is okay. DJ Head should be 22 or whatever the fuck he should be.
He should have been on it. Yeah, that's a fact.
Angie over Elliott. I definitely would have Angie over Elliott. I'd have Big Boy over Elliott. For sure. I'd have Angela E is debatable. It's always yeah, come on, bro. Elliott Wilson shouldn't even be on this list, bro. Like,
he's got a show now, though, right? He's got a show.
He got to show the bigger picture shit.
Do y'all watch it?
I see clips. I don't watch. I don't really care for it.
I see clips.
And then Elliott also had Rap Radar as well with B Dot, which was cool. Top 5. I'm not mad at
Top 5 is nuts.
5 is crazy. Like the show they did just started like literally right after Drake shit happened. And
2 months ago, yeah.
If you go look at that, like there's clips that go viral on social media, but like those episodes are getting like 8,000 views. So it's like I don't know if that's like such. Oh my god, he should be. That's number 5. I don't think that. And even like just Elliott himself, I don't think like is this personality? What is this? Like I don't think people are rushing to hear what Elliott has to say. And most times when he does say shit, people just like make fun of him. Nobody's like, oh yeah, we agree with Elliott. They're like, shut the fuck up. Kai is bigger than you. Why you bitching? Like it's more like people are getting on them. They're bitching at him for bitching. Like it's not even just like, oh, we agree with you. It's just like, shut the fuck up, old man. Go do whatever you're doing. But you know, it is what it is.
10 is crazy for Elliott, let alone 5.
Yeah, I wouldn't put him in the top 10. That's crazy.
Charlamagne the God.
I'm mad at that. That's a goat, man. That's a goat.
I'm mad at that.
That's the goat.
I feel like he's number 4 this year. Last year was 3. I feel like he's 4 this year because he's been more politically driven than hip hop.
Yeah.
But you could argue that he was sampled. Yeah, was sampled in that future shit.
Charlamagne breaking down beef. I just feel like he's. I'm not mad at him putting him here. Cause I feel like he's one of those 3 voices that like he might not be the first voice, second voice people want to go hear, but when something goes on, I feel like he's one of people like, what does Charlamagne think about this? So I'm not mad at him being top 4.
I don't know, D-Fran. I don't know. Like, do you think 2024 people still care enough about it?
Yeah, I would say so.
I would say so as well. Because he's satirical. If he wasn't as satirical as he is, I would agree with you. But he's good at asking those. I think
the last 3 years, the landscape kind of started to move on from Charlotte's opinions. You know, again, do I think he should be at 4? Yeah, but do I think people are rushing to hear what he's got to say? I don't think so.
I think it depends who it's about.
About anybody. I don't think.
I'm looking at the because obviously this list is like a big Kendrick Drake type thing. So I'm looking at I just typed in Breakfast Club Drake Kendrick. I mean, the Breakfast Club reacts to Drake's Push-Ups diss track. That one got 724,000 views.
But that's the machine, right? That's the machine of like Breakfast Club. Like I don't.
But he is the Breakfast Club though. It's like nobody gives a fuck what Envy thinks. Nobody gives a fuck what Just Hilarious got to say about the beef. It's more like what is Charlamagne gonna say about the beef and what the fuck are them other 2 gonna say?
I think individually, I think Charlamagne's voice is kind of starting to dim. But just my opinion.
I'm mad at it. Like I don't think his voice is as loud as Academics or Joe Budden's in 2024. But I still think he's like, if we're gonna like just media personalities people kind of want to hear, I would say that he's still one of them top people.
He's top 3 for sure. I don't think that'll change.
I mean, even maybe even Charleston White might be 3 now.
All right, nigga.
You love Charleston, yeah.
I swear to God, bro.
Yo, get Kai Cenat off the list. Kai is
my
not
Sag
a
brother.
Personality. I fuck with Kai.
Sagittarius brother Kai Cenat. I feel like you could argue him at 3.
You can.
Last year he was 6.
He's not top 20.
Okay.
I mean, he interviewed Nicki Minaj. What he do? He
the last 12
that's not an interview.
20?
No, that's not an interview.
Bro, it's hip hop media power rankings.
Bro, Kai does not even like hip hop.
He literally has a Twitch stream where he invites hip hop artists and makes content with the hip hop artists, and he interviews them. That's hip hop, bro.
He doesn't.
A lot of these other people,
right? He just has them on stream and they play games. Like he's a streamer. Kai is a streamer.
He's the biggest streamer in the world. Would that not be the
Yes, but
exception?
he's not a media personality, bro.
No, Kai's
He
definitely
doesn't want to
media,
be that. Stop trying to force that on him.
If you're if I'm saying Charleston White isn't media, but Kai isn't as well, does that make sense?
Kai's not media though. He's a streamer. He just gets on there and
I
streams.
would say, like,
has
you
a
know what?
platform.
I would rebuttal that with saying like
has a
Kai
platform.
is, he's like
Yo, Chad, come on, Chad.
he's like a late night TV show
It's
host.
12 million on Twitch. That's a platform.
Yes, the numbers are there, bro. It's like, all right, would you say Aiden Ross is a media personality?
Is what?
Media personality? Aiden
I
Ross?
would like to think so, yes. Media, it might not be hip hop.
Bro, these are streamers that have
media.
no, bro. These are streamers that have friends in rap. They have
Okay,
rap
what do you call
friends
media?
that come on stream because they get paid. They're not media. They're not covering hip hop.
Okay, what do you call media?
Media is someone who day in, day out, they talk about hip hop, what's going on, not just the viral shit. Like you're actually covering it. Whether
You're
it's
talking more like
album,
journalists. I feel like this is.
a journalist.
I feel like streaming is still like a certain type of. It's still a certain type of media.
podcaster.
It's like I said, he's more like a late night host where they do like gaffes and they just
He's a
come. It's
streamer,
not like a
bro.
serious
That's just
thing.
what
It's
it
not
is. He's
like
streaming.
that's what I equate him to when he does like things with.
he's a streamer, but he's not a media personality, bro. It's like
Streaming
Speed.
is a form of media.
Bro,
What?
Speed can have rappers on. That doesn't make him a media personality.
I don't know about that. If you're streaming on a platform, that would make you media.
Bro, I'm just bringing my rapper friends on. I'm not doing this because I care about hip hop.
But if you're interviewing your rapper friends,
But it's not even an
be-
interview. That's what I'm saying. It's not an interview. They
He
just get
didn't-
on there and play games. It's not an interview, bro.
I mean, skits is media. Like I think we're just.
It's
we're
a different.
trying to make-
I think maybe
we're
we're
trying to
looking
make
more like
media
maybe
so
it's not like you're
linear,
more. It's
like-
sound like more you're talking about like journalist. He's not like a journalist. No, I wouldn't say he's that.
That's media.
But he's still doing something. Like when I talk about this, when I was talking
What
about
is
it in my
Drewski?
video, I was saying
What's
like
Drewski?
for him, he like whether we
He's a
care about his
comedian.
opinion on music or not, his reactions
He
go
just gets
viral. I mean, like I don't know.
I just don't understand because if we're just saying okay, just podcasting
Go time.
and
He's
working at a
media?
radio station is media.
What'd you say?
Is podcasting and working at a radio station media?
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah, but I wouldn't call a streamer that just gets on there and does a whole bunch of other things. Like, he plays video games. He does shit like every single day that's not really hip hop.
Is Drake hip hop?
That's debatable. That's debatable.
So Drake being hip hop is debatable.
It's debatable. Hey, I don't make the rules.
Stop trolling, bro. Bro, there's no way, bro. Come on,
Bro, thank you.
Drake
That's what I said, yo. He doesn't cover hip hop, bro.
He doesn't. You don't have to cover hip hop necessarily 24/7 to just be called hip hop media. Charleston White doesn't just cover hip hop all the time. But D-Frank tried to make
Who
it.
said he was a personality? He's not. Yo, you guys are wilding, bro.
Media. Streaming is a form of media.
Yes, but if we're talking hip hop, it's also hip hop as well.
Interviewing.
But I think I guess the thing would be when he does hip hop shit.
He reacts to songs on stream.
He's only on here because he's famous and has 12 million followers. That's the only reason why.
No.
They would never put Aiden Ross on here, and Aiden has had more rappers
Kai
on
is
his
more
stream
hip hop than Aiden.
than Kai.
You know that.
Well, Kai's black, so they'll probably put him on there.
Yeah,
Before Aiden.
come on now. Kai is obviously more hip hop than Aiden.
Bro.
I mean, it's a fact. It's a fact. I mean, my argument is streaming is media. He's arguably one of the biggest streamers in media. He primarily brings on hip hop artists, interviews them, does content with them, reacts to other videos, music with them. That's hip hop.
They put him. He's in their music videos.
That's literally media.
Yeah, for clout.
But
Because
he's a
Wow.
part of the
Who cares
hip
what he
hop
does it for?
culture.
Oh,
Who cares what he
God.
does it for? That's just
Yo,
media.
chat,
It's media.
chat, come on, chat.
I say
Kai
when Kai
is not-
when Kai talks about shit, I mean, like you say, he's a mass platform. He goes viral. But when he talks about the shit, they go viral. He's media.
It's media.
He's not
bro.
the media. He's not the media that we're not going to run the fucking Costnet and be like, hey, what's he think about this song, this album, this situation? Like, we're not doing that. But there's a group of people that probably like, I wonder what Costnet thinks about the Drake Kendrick beef. I wonder what he thinks about this new whatever album. So, you know.
So you telling me any random ass fucking
Kai
white
is not
streamer?
random.
Hold on. You telling me any random streamer, white, whatever, all they gotta do is just cover like a couple of rappers and just bring them on stream?
A couple. I think
I wouldn't say that either because every time I feel like every time there's like major rap songs, albums that come out, he reacts to them. He's reacting to music. I don't know. Like if you wanted to argue like Aiden Ross back a couple months ago, you could argue it, I guess, if you wanted to.
Bro, Kai gets paid from labels, bro. He gets paid from labels.
Axe gets paid from labels. He's number one.
Every single time you see Kai reacting, bro, he gets paid. He got a check every single time. Every artist that he plays, he gets a check.
But that's a lot of niggas. If you watch, like, what's his name? What's the dude name? The Shaq Life, whatever his name, something like Shaq Life.
Shaq Life.
He talk about he get the labels tell him, hey, react to this. He get paid too.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that? Niggas getting paid. Fuck it, get paid and react to it. Give your honest opinion. Maybe not honest. I don't know what you're doing. But I mean, I would still consider him some type of hip hop media, I guess, like him, Zias, like, you know. But you know, who knows?
Listen, man, I'm not putting Kai in there, man. I'm not putting Kai in there. I mean, 21, 22 maybe. But again, Kai has never come out to say, I'm a hip hop media personality. He always tells people I'm a streamer.
Streaming is media. Like, I'm not understanding. How is streaming not media? How is podcasting media?
But if we're talking about hip hop personality, like,
he's definitely a personality that covers hip hop.
I think 3 is extremely generous to me.
Well, where would you put him?
I put him like 24.
Okay.
I put him 24.
24 is kind of crazy. Cause the fact that we just shitted on Elliot the way we did, and then you put Kai below Elliot is crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Trey said my nigga's salty. Nah, man, I'm not salty, bro. Brandon said depends on the content of the stream. Kai's stream is just the last streams has been him just playing video games, talking. He does streams where like he's like walking around with the camera. Like, it's not hip hop media personality chat. Like, I don't know.
He's
Number 2,
personality for sure. That's not even Joe Budden. I think number 2 is good.
Yeah, I'm good with Joe.
I'm not mad at 2.
Breaking down Kendrick and Drake. This is beefing with Drake. Interviewing Larry Jackson. That was a great interview, by the way. That was a great interview. Yeah, last year was 1. This year 2. I'm happy.
Yeah, I think for the next 4 years, I think him and Ak are gonna be rotating. Pause 1 and 2.
Yeah, it's gonna be like Ronaldo and Messi. Yeah, it's gonna be like Ronaldo and Messi for a couple years.
I don't really see anyone else, kind of coming in to, challenge those top 2 spots.
Kai Cenat. Hey, I'm just saying, bro. Joe Budden said on his pod that Kai might be 1 next year. I'm just saying. That's the Podfather.
That's his opinion. I still stand firm.
I'll say this. Because with Wardu's definition of media, whatever he said, Charleston White starts his own channel, the weekly podcast.
No, I'm rolling with you, D-Friend. If Charleston does that, he has a case. And Dr. Umar. If they're doing more hip-hop than just race baiting shit.
Well, I feel like Charleston probably talk more about rapper, but he's not talking about music, so
Yeah, King Von.
Yeah, you ain't gonna hear him talk about like, hey, this great album I just listened to, so you ain't gonna hear no content like that. It's more like these Waggle Hunter type
Charleston,
shit.
what I could see. But I don't know. Complex putting Charleston, I don't know.
They could do it next year. I could see that next year, yeah.
I don't know what Complex thinks of Charleston White, though. But
If they put Adam 22 on the list 2 years in a row, bro, yeah, they could put him on there.
But he has like an actual platform.
Yeah,
Established platform.
yeah, and Charleston is a personality.
Yeah, I can see it. And then we got the guy that's live right now as we speak, actually, DJ Academics.
Number one,
Mr. Consistency.
I like that.
The biggest winner of the Drake Kendrick Lamar beef, becoming a meme. That's crazy.
Becoming
Being
the most dominant media voice in the Kendrick. Yeah, it's undeniable.
Getting inside information from notable rappers, live streaming the biggest moments in hip hop. Yep, people leaking.
What does that thing? What does that thing say? The unofficial birth of CNN in the 24-hour Gulf War. What are they talking about?
Didn't they diss him?
Just gave him back.
Did they diss him on here?
They did. They did. It's backhanded compliments, though.
What they say about him?
They said, what were they saying? Something about he bragged about wanting to vote for Donald Trump and even went to Mar-a-Lago to meet with Trump or something. Let me see.
Okay.
Why they bring his lawsuit into the situation?
Oh, that's fucked up.
Why did he talk about the why did they bring that up?
Fighting now. In May, his girlfriend Zia Abashi filed a lawsuit in civil court accusing him, which was cleared. He explained it on if they actually watched his live stream, they would know that. But
at the end, they said neither the serious allegations nor the response has done much to diminish his impact. That in itself is revealing about both his career and the current rap media landscape at large. Which is saying like people are cool with niggas abusing people and they'll still follow. That's crazy that they put the end of that.
As of now,
that's
crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
He put his name on it too. Demon Sanders.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That nigga does not fuck with Apple.
Hey, Dima, you a cool nigga, Dima.
That's crazy.
Nigga, yo,
This nigga don't fuck with him at all, bro.
But nah, man, that's a list. Salute to him.
That is the list.
Who? Let's make us pause. Make us bigger. Pause. Okay. Let's do a predict. Who do we think will be? Just two people who did make the list. Who you think will make the list next year?
Two people that.
Thank you, Billy.
The
craziest take was the needle drop. That nigga say he's a legend next to Big Boy Angie Martinez.
Hey,
that's crazy.
Thanos should never be on that
list.
That's
crazy.
He's up there with Narlord, bro. Who's gonna be on the list next year?
I think next year. I think the back on Fig people are gonna be on there next year. Or Fig community. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but I think they'll just put them on there because like I feel like Charlamagne talked about them. Depending on how consistent they are going into next year, but.
Yeah. I think stuff like that though.
I think DJ Head definitely gonna be there. He's got 2 shows. He's got one with Elliot, and then he's got one with Gina. Wait, are those the same show or no?
No, 2 different shows.
Yeah. So I think he's gonna be on there.
I just have to see. Do they care? Will they care? Like if he's not talking about Kendrick shit. Like will they care? If he's talking about regular
that's why I'm not really saying DJ Head, and it's kind of early.
I think so. I think there's enough politics and also controversy from like West Coast rappers that you can. You know, they just gotta not stop the fucking show. But yeah.
But that's the thing. I feel like if that were the case, he should have been on the list this year because it's been mostly about Kendrick.
They fucked up this year, bro.
Yeah,
they fucked up.
Mic drop goes to Starbucks just to listen to Fantano.
When I say back on Fig, I mean Sean Cotton. I thought he got robbed. I thought he should be on the list this year, but maybe people argue like the people who interviews aren't. I don't know, like FBG Butter. I seen you got viral shit with him. Charleston White. I mean the Rollo shit he just dropped recently. He's been doing good views for him.
Yeah, it was a really good one.
But even like a guy like the Art of Dialogue. I don't know, maybe because if you got DJ Vlad, I thought you should have Art of Dialogue. They kind of interview the same type of people. I feel like he's been doing really.
Should have been on there.
He's been doing a lot of good shit.
Year. Yeah. He had a really good year. Again, the Bag Few guys, I think if they keep this up, I really see them on there next year.
I'm gonna say Menace Entertainment.
I gotta watch. Oh, you said who? Menace Entertainment.
Menace Entertainment. I don't think anyone's kind of in their lane right now.
But they can make it next year. They can make it.
But are they gonna make it though? Just talking about podcasters
no one
as far as the hip hop. I mean, they're talking about a hip
As
hop
far as hip hop,
podcast.
I mean, they mostly cover hip hop podcasts, right? Correct me if I'm wrong.
I mean, they do, but I'm trying to figure out will they put them on the list
If
for
they
talking
put
about
Kai
hip-
there, they're gonna
I
put
mean, but
Men's
you could argue Kai
Entertainment.
like it's a massive platform, so they're gonna put him there. I'm talking about like, will they the guys that their podcast is about podcast? Will they put them on
I
the
think
list?
if they continue to have moments, they have gone soft on Adam. AJ, if you're listening, I want you guys to know that we know and we see you guys. Ever since Adam had you guys on there, you guys don't really go hard on him.
I see.
I think you guys need to go back to kind of
compromise.
Stop being friends with these people, man. But yeah, next year for sure. I see them. I like them. Yeah.
Men's Entertainment.
Math Hoffa. Math. He was on there last year, right?
I'm not gonna lie.
What happened?
I don't think Math will be on the list next year.
I mean, he went on it this year, so.
Math Hoffa?
Did he slow down?
Damn, he really wasn't on the list. Damn.
He wasn't on it. No. He slowed down, I think.
He intended to being off the list.
I don't think he'll be on the list next year for sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just interviewing people in a barbershop, like LeBron does that.
No, I mean, but it works. It works. Don't do that, man. It works. It works.
It just depends on who they're interviewing. I mean, I don't really care. Like he's not. His opinion isn't so polarizing or controversial that I gotta watch it, unless he has someone that I care about their opinion.
I think if you put art on there, I think Math should be back on there. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see Menace for sure. Hey man, what's the dirt, man? Keep it going, man. You never know.
Oh yeah, what's the dirt? What's the dirt?
What's the
Yeah,
dirt?
for sure. What's the dirt?
Yo, he's got like at least 20 pieces of like content to drop. Like he has people just waiting. Like that's fire, man. Shout out to him.
All right, let me Wardu.
Point and shoot.
When you think Point and shoot not gonna be on there? When you think your boy Poetic Flocka gonna make the list on by himself? When you think Poetic Flocka gonna make the list, or did he ever make the list?
I don't know. I feel like Complex is just gonna view him as like the academics junior, so I don't think they're gonna want to. I mean, he probably, if he keeps going. So what's he at now? Like 170K.
I don't know what you say exactly.
Subs, yeah.
So yeah, okay. So what creators do you? Okay? Let me ask this. Not people we already know that have been around for 20 fucking years. Like say Cheese and shit like that. Let's say people like that's like Chigs, like Flacco, like obviously I guess we said what's the dirt. So that'd be somebody that's new. What new media people do you think are gonna be on the list? Maybe not next year, but like within the next 2 years at least.
What's the dirt? No dick suck, but just he takes really a lot of time on his videos and the quality and his shit. He knows his niche. That has the most potential, I'd say. What's the dirt? Again, I'm gonna still roll with Menace Entertainment. Flacco should be on the list sometime, but that's the thing. I don't.
I like Menace. I like Menace Materials content, right? But I'm just trying for a hip hop list. Like I've never heard their thoughts on any rapper. So I don't see how you put them on a list for talking about like Joe Budden and Rory and Mal. And like I don't see how they're on the hip hop list for that. Like I don't know. Like did they talk about the Drake Kendrick beef? I could be wrong. They might have. I feel like they had to.
I think they did.
But I just don't say them on for the podcast about podcasts.
It's so hard to really guess who the next 2 to 3 years. A lot could change in 2 to 3. Honestly, might be a hot take.
They covered it.
I think Kai might be number 1 next year.
I don't think so.
That's a hot take. I genuinely think he'll be number 1 next year. I do.
I don't think so.
I think Kai's gonna get one of those interviews, whether it's Travis, Drake, one of them shits, and it's gonna do really, really big numbers. Drake's gonna probably talk about the Kendrick shit or some shit. It's gonna keep the beef going, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, Kai is the catalyst of, something like that." I don't know. Maybe not that, but I think Kai, nigga's still young.
I don't think Kai gets that interview. I don't think Kai gets that Drake interview first.
I think he would be.
Nah.
I could see Drake doing that. I could see Drake doing that for sure. I don't think Drake's doing Aiden Ross, which is ironic because
they're Jewish.
Jewish.
But I feel like Kai is more safe. I don't think Kai is a brand risk. Aiden
But Kai's not even gonna bro. He's not gonna ask questions.
You never ask him about the Kendrick shit.
No,
I think Kai would ask Drake about the Kendrick shit. I think he would.
He's not gonna dive deep into it, right? He's not gonna ask.
Yeah, he's not. That's just
questions
not
that
he does.
People really want to know. Yo, you know what? If I'm Drake, the first platform, I go to Breakfast Club. My first ever time sitting down with my old hater, and plus right now, I don't really like Joe too much.
Your old hater, friend of the.
I'll go to Charlamagne.
Your enemy of your enemy is your friend. Okay.
I'll go to Charlamagne. I think that if Joe really, if Drake really wants to be petty, Breakfast Club.
I don't think Drake.
My very first time there.
I don't think Drake and Envy can be in the same room though. They'll probably be a solo interview.
Drake and Envy can't be in a room together?
No.
Why? They got beef?
Light skin shit.
Oh, they got beef or something?
Who?
Yeah.
Drake and
Drake
DJ
fucked
Envy.
DJ Envy's wife or ex-wife.
I don't know nothing about that.
And that's slinging dick around, man. Allegedly.
I'm trying to figure out who.
No, that was drama. That was drama, I think. Drama.
It was drama too. But I heard about Envy too. That allegedly.
Nah, bro. Envy's been
my
with his wife for man.
Yeah, he trying to throw shit out there on niggas. Yeah,
my sources.
That's crazy.
What's up with you, bro?
But,
Kevin Hart have Kai platform to look at superstars having a safe space with his chaos.
Yeah, I could see Drake going on Kai shit for sure.
Why didn't put the white girl on the list?
Yo, stop, bro. Stop.
Man. Bobby Alta.
What? She had a bunch of hip hop. She had hip hop. She's at YG. She just at YG.
If Bobby was on the list, she should have been there last year.
Don't do that, bro.
Just at YG. I don't know. I'm just asking shit.
YG.
No, Bobby should never be on that list, yo. Hold on.
Chigs don't put white people on the list except for Narwhal.
Bro, if Bobby makes that list, I'm gonna switch my content to country.
How?
I'm gonna start covering all country artists, bro.
That Morgan Wallen Post Malone song. I'm telling you.
If Bobby ever makes that fucking list before me, I'm switching, bro.
If anything, she should have always said, Erica Mena. I didn't know Envy was going on with
I did too. It's just great.
I feel like everyone but with her.
Yeah, Bobby should never make that list.
Yo, Chigs is right. The other two are just goofballs. Hey, learn how to spell goof and learn how to spell right.
Jeff Ball.
Fucking idiot.
You try. I'll give you A for effort.
But anyways, I don't know. Those people I think will be on the list.
What about Funk Flex, yo?
Yeah, I think that's over for
that.
That's like a legend. That's like a legendary.
They should just make a separate list, like hip hop.
Legend. They should make.
Don't even make a list. Just mention no nigga that's been around since the '90s. Like unless they're like
memorialize the shit.
Unless you're actively doing something that's like culture shifting right now, there's no point on the list. That's how I
put Kai and Nardwar on the same list.
No, Narwhal is still actually like producing.
Shit okay, Kai and Big Boy. Kai and Elliot.
Sway,
Kai and Elliot on the same list is crazy. Kai and Elliot.
Fantano been on there as wild. Fantano is just.
But he's consistently putting out shit
that nobody watches in hip hop, bro.
Niggas are still watching it. That nigga still does numbers.
Nobody in my chat watches.
And he has a live stream where he reacts to music live too as well. Streaming is media. Streaming is media.
That's not my content, man.
I know.
Shannon Sharp. Does Shannon Sharp interview rappers?
Yeah. He just had he just had Megan on there.
Oh, brother.
Shannon Sharp. I mean,
I think they should do like the power list is cool, but I think they should really like dive deep and try to do like a Double XL does the freshman. Like do like go find the people, the young like YouTubers and like shit like that, and make a list like that. If you're gonna put them on the power list or whatever the fuck you want to call it, at least find some shit like that to do.
So why can't Drake find the younger artists to put on his album?
What does that got to do with what I'm talking about?
Trying to tie it into my earlier point. But yeah,
Complex 2024 Hip Hop Media Power Ranking. I think it was ass. I think it got 1, 2, 3, and 4.
It got worse this year, man. It got worse.
I don't know how it's even possible to get worse.
Complex, hit me up, yo. Hit me up, and I'll help you guys with the list for next year.
So you work for Complex?
Fuck no, I wouldn't work for them.
So
I'm partner with them.
You haven't
partner with them, but I wouldn't partner.
You having like 175,000 YouTube subscribers. Like you'll never speak to nobody in the industry. Like being at like almost 200,000. Like
there's a couple people, but I mean, not really. I mean, no.
You never been to like an office for like a meeting, just like to talk and shit like that.
I'm not industry, man.
You're an independent contractor, huh?
Independent, man. Independent.
Okay.
Independent, bro.
Okay.
So he says.
Salute to you.
He's trying to say, bro.
I hope I don't see chicks at the white party. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie.
Michael Rubin.
I seen Aiden Ross there. I don't know.
You know who fumbled the most in hip hop media?
Who?
And he's from Houston, so salute to him. What's his name? He was right. It was him and Academics at one point. He was going crazy. What's his name? His shit was yellow. What the fuck was his name? I forgot what his name was. He Dom is live. He the last like nigga to blow up like to get to 1 million, like to blow up like that. In that era of YouTube, like niggas was blowing up, getting hella subscribers.
Niggas was blowing up back then.
That era, like 2015, 20, whatever. Like,
yeah.
I think what he did was Academic started doing Everyday Struggle. So he became the guy doing the like fast everyday like gift shit, and then he went to like 1.2, and he just stopped posting. Like just like
why do you stop?
He still posts content like on Instagram, like kind of like how you do, but it's like I don't think he makes commentary. Right. I don't know why he don't make commentary videos no more, but hey.
You seen Flacco doing that shit? It's like, oh, I passed the torch.
That he was getting hella views too, but I don't know. Different time, maybe just said fuck it. He collected all that money he was making, and he just bought some rental houses. I don't know.
Shout out Dom, man. Shout out Dom.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe they don't respect YouTube. They respect like corporate type, entities.
I mean, if they're gonna put Trap Lord Ross on there,
well,
only 6 videos.
If you make some content that's big enough that mainstream people have to see it, or or it's on social media so much they have to acknowledge it.
Yeah. You couldn't. Everybody was talking about that.
Thank God for social media, bro. Because
everybody's talking about that shit.
A lot of people on that list probably wouldn't even be there if it wasn't for social media.
I still remember that Don versus Egg beef. That shit was hilarious.
Oh yeah, I remember that live stream. Yo, I'm a true chat nigga. I've been watching that nigga since I was I'm 27. I've been watching him since I was like 12, 11. Yeah, I'm like a real chat nigga for real.
Jeez, are you African? Or you like from the Caribbean?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Nigerian.
Oh, Nigerian.
Yeah.
See, D-Fran wanted to start something.
Emmanuel, what's going on?
He tried to start it.
My guy, man.
FBA.
Shout out to Emmanuel, bro.
Get it, boy.
Only FBA's on the list.
Shout out to Emmanuel. Shit. What else is there to talk about? Trump got shot. Do we care? Kamala Harris.
We're going to political podcast. Hold on, let me get my bag.
That's this guy right here. This is politics guy. Take us away.
No, I got it. I mean, I'm glad Trump's alive. I'm glad they didn't kill him. The Secret Service lady, she resigned.
I seen that.
Kamala is going to be the nominee, and we'll see what happens at the election.
How old is Kamala?
Kamala's like 50 something, maybe.
I think
50 something, 58, 50 something like that. She's younger than Trump. She's a woman. She's mixed. She's Indian and Jamaican.
She might be younger than Andrew Yang.
We'll see.
Andrew Yang.
Oh damn, you got some haters on your shit.
Chigs is
who was Trent. He just
who only posts negative content. Your name is Trent.
The funniest thing about niggas like this is like they don't like you, but they're like watch your shit and then they'll comment all the time on your shit. Like I got niggas who watch my videos. They only comment. The only time I comment is to comment like negative shit, but they're always there. Not even Trent. Trent's just he's just mailed in at this point. We know he gonna say something, but like just niggas, I'm like, who the fuck is this? Like every time I post a video, they're there to comment, but it's never another positive. So it's like, you don't know what the fuck, you shut the fuck up. It's like, okay,
but they're there every time we go live.
So
But yeah,
you gotta acknowledge the hate sometimes, bro.
salute to Kamala, salute to Trump. We'll see what happens. It'll be interesting.
Who are you guys voting for? Let's talk about that.
Who are we voting for?
Kanye West.
I don't know, honestly. I had to read more into their policies. Like, if I had to vote right now, think about like shit. I probably would vote for Trump. I got to read some more shit. I got to see some more things.
I would say some controversial shit, but I know Chiggs is live, so I ain't gonna do it.
You ain't gonna say nothing controversial.
Man,
You said you gonna say something controversial every time. You've never said nothing controversial, except for Fantano should be a legend, and that was the only thing you said.
You've seen my older videos. You know I can get controversial.
You're gonna talk about some numbers shit, some Jewish shit.
You know I could. I know I could get there if I wanted to, but I don't want to.
All right.
I don't know.
Yo,
I don't know.
Appreciate you guys coming.
He said we out of here.
Y'all not gonna get my channel clapped. Hey, listen,
Sweet.
shout out to everybody that's donated, man. Appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for the love. This was random, I know. I had to pull up my boys list, but yeah, man, I fuck with you guys, man. Appreciate it, man. Shout out to everybody. I will try to get on here more. I will. I got you guys.
You said that 2 years ago.
I know, yo. Yeah, that was been. Yo, shout out to you guys, man. I fuck with you guys.
Salute to everybody. Yes, sir.
So what about Chase and
Yeah.
Oliver?
That's pretty much it. We'll see if Drake drops. We'll see if Kendrick drops. All that shit.
Chig's gone, or he like?
That
Or he
nigga,
just-
he backstage, but
Oh.
he gone, I guess.
Yeah, man. Salute to everybody.
Salute.
Shout out to Trump. Shout out to Mr. Beast getting rid of Chris Tyson for fucking with the
This nigga
kids.
Trent is dedicated, boy.
That's one thing about niggas like that. It'd be weird because it'd be dudes like that who they watch all your shit, but